What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Seattle Seamen. 41-16-5. What a turnaround we had from the beginning of the year. Couple line changes here and there to mix things up. A lot of injuries over the course of the year, so we got to see a lot of different combinations and things like that, especially on the back end with Strike going out. But the most exciting thing, however, seems to be our bottom six. Even though right now we're losing that +1 because we're waiting on Roenick, and, well, Roenick needs to get back. Heinen also needs to get back. He's not come back till the 1st, so about near the playoffs. So rough on that one. But we're getting a chance to check out Corbin Glass here, who's got 2 points, 2 points in 2 games played and is a +3. So he's looking pretty solid right now. Definitely looking like an addition for next year. Now, get some comments last video and on Discord. Need to try to keep Larkin. I don't know if we'll be able to. He's going to be starting to decline. He's going to want too much money. I mean, we could maybe afford him, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We at least got Rensfeld back. Whoa. We got Rensfeld back now, which is nice. I mean, we are getting a discount on Korliuk, but Strite's the biggest priority. Obviously, he's going to be I'm pretty sure he's going to be my top 2. He's 21-86, man. He only needs to grow like 2 more overall to overtake Parse. And imagine him with boots I have, man. That would be perfect. Then our top 4 also gets a +3, while our top 2 gets a +3. Our defense looks incredible after that, and will feel incredible, man. So that's going to be exciting. Still kind of wondering about this goalie thing. Nylander. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll maybe test him out a little bit in the playoffs and see how he sims. But maybe I'd honestly consider getting him back for a year than overpaying for Larkin. Because I don't know. I would love to get Larkin back for a couple of years, but thing is, man, if he doesn't want to come back, it's going to be expensive. So, yeah, I think free agency we're going to have to kind of look to maybe make maybe grab what we need, which is, I think, would be either another winger or another center, whichever is available. And I think Dahlin's got to come back. I mean, if we're gonna have to choose, then I'm going with the one who's easier to get back and the one who's going to be cheaper, which is Dahlin. Larkin, look, he doesn't want the extension. He's already been paid 9-something million. If we tried to extend him, he wants that much. I'm going to have to overpay that just to get him back on this team. And I'd only want him for like 2 years, so I have to pay him 12 mil for 2 years? No. Next year, it says 35 million of cap space. It's because Larkin's coming off, Dahlin's coming off. We haven't extended him yet. Strike doesn't have an extension. These are all things we got to consider now. Heinen will be coming off. We likely won't be getting him back. So that is some money. But we're still going to need to replace him. We don't necessarily have a center. I think we'll have to replace him in free agency as well. So this is we're kind of in a really all-in type situation here. Was Steen wanting too much money or something? Yeah. That's not too much, but I just want to wait on that. Also, Sugarl doesn't want an extension right now. So, yeah, we're kind of in a rough spot. Nylander, I might even get back for another year. You know, we're paying him 4 mil. I could give him another year to line him up. Again, I'm going to wait on that and see how he does throughout these playoffs. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Larkin. I think we will extend Dahlin here for 2 years. Speaking of which, just had to get my phone right there. Let's figure that out. I think it's not the greatest of deals. It's going to be 7.85. He is 32. He might decline a bit, but with the way he's been producing, he should get that growth. And this is not a bad deal at all. 7.825, actually. We can get for this for 2 years. Now, that's obviously an increase over what we're paying him right now, but it's not bad for what he's doing on this team. Not at all. And we're saving money with Korliuk and Holtz already. So, speaking of which, how many years does Holtz have? Well, only 1 after this, so we'd have to extend him. So 2 years. That's going to be another difficult-ish year. Also, Medvenov's coming up at that point. So maybe just a 1-year extension for Dahlin? That might make a bit more sense, just a 1 year. It's the same price, essentially. Yeah, you know what? Maybe just a 1-year extension would make a bit more sense. Line some dudes up. That would be a bit better. Let's do that for Darlene. Give him a 1-year extension. Plus, he's starting to get up there in age. I'm not too sure about decline or anything yet. But yeah, we'll take him year by year right there. That's okay. But yeah, the tough one is Nylander. Like I said, I'll wait on that. But yeah, if Larkin changes his mind at any point, I'll grab him. But I'm not gonna try to extend him when he says no. I'll wait to RFA and even after playoffs or whatever, see if he changes his mind. But if he doesn't want to come back, then he doesn't want to come back. Essentially, can't really do much. I mean, Butsayev is with 2 years left, but Medvedev, Holtz are coming off. Parse has another extra year after that, so that would be nice to have lined it up with Dahlin. But again, Dahlin as a winger, already top 6 potential, could decline a bit. Well, he already had top 6. I don't know when he turned 32. Anyway, I think 1 year. If he rejects it, I'll maybe try 2 years, but only for the same price. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at in that situation. But at the trade deadline here, let's focus on the now. We could use a rental, and it was either Milano or someone on Winnipeg, I think. No, McLeod, and I guess Milano was on Winnipeg. Yeah, McLeod for a year at 84. Could play either middle or wing. Yeah, really solid all the way around. Not tremendous production from him, but he is playing third line. I mean, that's where he'd play on our team. He fits into our bottom 6 pairing, forward lines, power play 2, and all penalty kill. Now, the other one, I believe it was on Winnipeg. I forget the name. I'm pretty sure it was Milano. No, it's Bjorkstrand. That's right, Bjorkstrand. Yeah, now Bjorkstrand, 34, 85, same contract, 1 year left, better production. All of our forward lines, all power play, all penalty kill. Now, I think Bjorkstrand is actually the better one to go for, because that's his production on the second line, 68 points, which is really good. If he plays on our third line, and again, we could always try him on the second line in place of Korolyuk, because Korolyuk really fits into that line. I really think Bjorkstrand's the guy to go for in terms of rental here. So I'm going to put him in and see what we could do to grab Bjorkstrand, because he's on a tremendous contract as well. Really solid. So, all right, what can we throw in? Obviously not Korolyuk or anything like that. None of these guys. Radovojevic, no, unfortunately, nope. Wow. 2 defensemen now are going to start growing right-handed and left-handed. Oh, interesting. Godfrey. Might be a replacement for Makar eventually. Kind of grew pretty quick there. Yeah, quick replacement for Green. We'll see what we can. What kind of contract's he on? Oh, he's not even on one yet. Beautiful. We get an entry level with that guy. Awesome. Same with Radovojevic, I bet. Yep. Sweet. All right. Well, who do we throw in here? Holding on to Dexter, I think. 79-22 though. That's a lot of value. But Grinder, I really kind of like him as a future third liner, which is what he's kind of looking like. Maybe a trade piece down the road. I can't really, yeah, I like all those guys. All right, well, what can we give up? We do have a few elite goalies here. 66 at 21. That's something I'll chuck that in. I got no problem throwing that in. Maybe the fringe starter as well, just for extra value. What do they say to that for Bjorkstrand? They got Hellebuck, but Hellebuck's eventually gone. Hellebuck is gone. They do have East. Oh, they got Eastwood. Yeah, so no wonder they don't need him. Do they have him extended? They don't have him extended. Don't screw up now. Let's see what they say to this, though. Okay, that's the easiest friggin' rental trade that I've ever made. Oh man, I thought it was gonna take some messing around, man. Oh wow, we actually made that happen. Just like that. Immediately. Maybe I should have got some retention. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting. I was just gonna see, oh, what are they gonna say? But it went through. Oopsies. Ding! Notifications. Yeah, so we could grab a few extra picks here, if we so desire. So what can I give up? I got a low bottom 6. That's, yep, we can give that up. Nima. Top 9, low, power forward. Hold on to him. Playmaker, don't really need to hold on to him. Even though he's growing well enough. He's not built well. So yeah, I'll throw him in there. All those other guys will be... Yep. Alright, so those two. Now I'm just deciding on this low top 9 guy. So he's a role player, which is why I kind of want to hold on, but he's kind of... Nah, he's not really actually built that well either. Defensively and whatnot, so... Capitals want Vance and Niema. They might say, oh, they're the same role player, blah, blah. 4, 5. They don't have a 6. Let me try to grab Boston's in there. See what they say to that. 4, 5, and 6. That might go through because of the medium top 9s. Let me actually throw in the 7 too, just to be safe here and get as much back as I can. Yes, indeed, absolute no-brainer. Well, I won that trade because one of those, in all likelihood, is going to turn out to be an elite of some sort. So I automatically win. Oh wow, we're actually over cap. But then it says we have cap space available. Oh, and weird. Okay, I don't know. What's going on. I think it's... Well, it's not doing that thing where it's glitching me out, so that's at least good. Now we gotta sort out our lines here. So, I'm actually gonna send Glass back down now, I think. So I could... Did I have Steen? Yeah, no, oh yeah, then I could put Sugar back, at least, yeah. And then, but Bjorkstrand can't really play center. Yeah, not really. So, I guess I'll switch Steen and Piper. Poor Steen. Yeah, Alright, how am I gonna do this? We know Roenick's the depth guy. Heinen's coming back at center, which means Glass gets sent down, Sugarl gets pushed back. Yeah, so it is Piper coming out. Yeah, alright, so Bjorkstrand get put back, go up. I might just... Yeah, and I'll wait till he's fully healed. Get Bjorkstrand in here. Sugar will have to stay here for now, just because we're waiting on, what's his name to come back? Heinen. Although he ain't coming back for a while, is he? You know what I could do is test him out on the second. I could test Bjorkstrand out on the second line for now. Yeah, kind of stack that up. Even though Korliuk is doing pretty damn good there, it's hard to kind of bump him off. It is. I could put him in the middle though, because he's got good face-offs. So at least be with a goal scorer and another assist type guy. I mean, he wouldn't do bad. But I kind of want him to continue on getting those points, because he might get stat growth. I don't really care about Bjork's. Yeah, you know what? Let's not do that. It's an idea, but let's actually not do that. We'll go Steen on this side because he's got the one-time shot. Yeah, let's go with Bjorkstrand on the third line as we were planning on doing. Sugarl isn't the greatest guy maybe to have there with him, but we are, like I said, he's got good awareness at least. Yeah, all right, we'll do that. Let's get him on the power play as well. Instead of Mironov here. Get Bjorkstrand in there. I know Mironov's been doing good, but Bjorkstrand needs that ice time. Does he have power play production? He should. He should over the course of this year. Yeah, he's got 15 points, 7 goals. Not bad. Alright, and then we can have... Actually, Heinen won't be on the power play anymore, which is kind of... I mean, we don't need him there. Dahlin can take faceoffs. He was a center after all. He's got 82 faceoffs, so that's fine on that. Yep, I like that. Now... Korliuk, Holtz, yeah, we'll stick with that. Actually, we'll probably stick with that the whole time. At least Korliuk, you know what, yeah. Yeah. Although neither of them are really shooters. Bjorkstrand isn't really a shooter though either. Should I go with Holtz? I'll leave it for now. I'm thinking of Holtz Bjorkstrand instead. Even though he doesn't have as good as face-offs. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it like this. 3-on-3 though. Yeah, I'll leave it for now, whatever. It seems to be working. We've been winning games, so don't mess with it too much. We'll throw Bjorkstrand in there, give him some power play time. Hope he doesn't complain about ice time, but what I really like is honestly we could pretty much, yeah, look at this, damn. Look where he fits in. We can almost stuff him anywhere, which is brilliant. Yeah, so we might actually hold on to him for a year. I mean, I know we're just getting him for a rental right now, but damn. If we can afford him, we might hold on to him for another year. I don't know. Anyway, but that's our rental trade. The deadline trades have been made. I think that's where he's going to fit in on this team. And it's going to look a lot better, obviously, when Heinen comes back. We'll be able to send Glass back down. You know, have Steen back over there. Is he on the power play? Or was that... So, no, Savard is on the power play. How are you doing on the power play? Do I want Steen there instead? No, you got 9 points. That's pretty damn good. Yep, I think that's good. Okay, so I don't know. We could always try Steen there because he's more of a shooter. And on that secondary unit, they don't have a lot of shooters. He does have a shorty. If we look at that second unit, who's getting power play goals on that unit, you know? He's got 6. We know Bjorkstrand has 7, about the same amount of points. Holtz, 5 at 13. I guess, was it Heinen? I don't know. That's actually interesting. Savard has got 4. So he's kind of, yeah, interesting. Well, we'll test out how that works. All right, well, there's our trades. I don't think we're going to be doing anything else after that. Got some more extensions maybe taken care of. Let's keep going here. Acquiring a nice player. Did we get any morale boost for acquiring a quality player? We should have, but maybe not. All right, up towards the playoffs we go. We get Heinen back at the beginning of April. Yeah. Trade deadline's almost upon us. All right, we got Corbin Glass accepted the extension, which is good. That was a nice little 2-year, 2-way, I think. Okay, trade right there. Evgeny Svechnikov for, looks like a prospect. What? Good job, Boston. Pretty solid return there for those guys. Wow, yeah. All right, and also Roenick accepted the extension. Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Uh-oh. Based on the laughable offer, I'm not interested in an extension anymore. That kind of sucks. I hate when they do that. It was the math, so it said he wanted it. He must have just been wanting extra money anyway. All right, Wesley Roenick's back, so let's... All right, let's do the thing. He's our depth guy. No, we still need Heinen back. That's right. You know what? We'll leave him out. Yeah. We'll leave him out, and then when Heinen comes back, we'll send down Glass. Yeah, because I like what Glass has been doing. Yeah! Dude, 3 points in 4 games played. I'm keeping him. It'll give us a nice notification. Alright, 2 wins since the trade has been made. 3 wins, so still trending in the right direction. Still haven't lost. Siegenthaler's got a sprained ankle. Wah. AHL injuries. So, what's his name goes in there? Fair brother. Alright, can we continue? Alright, finally we lose. That was an 18-game winning streak, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 18-game winning streak. We lose and we answer right back with a win. And then we lose again. Okay. Alright. Win-loss. Time for that. Guess we won enough games. Siegenthaler's back. Get him back in there. I'm playing the right guy. Yeah, okay. Just making sure that I remember to put Svensson back in. Don't want to forget that. Alright, there we are. A couple of nice wins right there. Let's check out the draft ranking. Alrighty. Oh, I definitely want to check this guy out. This is perfect. Right in our range, man. Rourke as well. Man, if these guys turn out to be elites. More power to us. Look at that. We can draft both of those guys. Alrighty. Alright. One almost there. Already being scouted. So let's go for these dudes. This guy's a late first. Also a late first. Interesting. With low. I'm kind of interested what these guys turn out to be. So usually they're in the early second, but if they're pushed up this high, what is this draft going to be? That's kind of what I'm interested in. Gem right here. Please get scouted. Would be nice, thanks. Alright, and that looks like about it. Anything? Yeah, a couple. Might as well get them scouted. Kamachi's already been scouted. How about low top fours? Just one. Alright. I'll take another dive down. We're getting towards the end of the year. I want a bit more info. Let's take a bit of a dive down here. See if we find any 2-tick low top 9s. Only one. Alright. Oh, he's already being scouted. Cool. Any 2-tick low top 6Ds? Yep. There's a few. Let's scout them as well. And there we are. Alright. So that'll be our scouting now. New assignments. Keep going, baby. Win some more games. Alright. Ooh. 1-0 shutout. Come on, offense. Vlashisov, Grigorenko. No thanks. Oh, man. Come on now. Offense. Really? Really, offense? That's what you're doing? Where was UN? I think he was first line. Was he? No. He was in place of Gagne there. Come on now. Get back on the winning side of things, offense. Just win. There you go. Oh, that was interesting. 2 losses. 1 goal in 2 games played. Yay! Danton Heinen. Oh, he's just returned to the roster, so we don't have to put him in yet, but we got to send down someone. So, honestly, I'm kind of tempted to leave Glass up here because he's doing so well. It's hard, but and man, he's really been doing good. Doesn't have to clear waivers, which is nice. Unfortunately, Piper does. Okay, he's really slacked. Okay. He's still a plus, yeah, but yeah, he needs some more tuning up. I think. Yeah, you know what? Let's send him back down. Send Glass down. Yeah, he doesn't have to clear waivers or anything, so that's perfect for us. It's not your fault, Glass. You did great, but make some moves. All right, so Steen back over here. And now, Heinen. I don't want him to get re-injured, so we're going to put Roenick into that spot for a bit, just until he's fully healed. Because he just returned to lineup. He's not fully healed yet. He's still got that. I do not want him to get re-injured. So we're going to do that. Savard, now he was. Yeah, I did have him on the penalty kill where Larkin was, I'm pretty sure. Or Korolyuk. Was it Larkin or Korolyuk? I think it was Larkin. Yeah, it's got to be in place of Larkin. I think that was it, besides some of those extras. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that was it. Okay. All right, so Roenick back there. How's Bjorkstrand done on this team since he's been here? At least we could check that now. 8 points in 13 games played. Yeah, I'd say that's good. 4 of those points on the power play. 3 of them goals. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's exactly what we want out of Bjorkstrand. Yeah, he did drop down. I figured that might happen. Still, you know, whatever. Sometimes can be the case, but it's okay. That's okay. So it's, yeah, pure rental then. But the thing about him is he actually might get stat growth to boost him back up. So if we did want to extend him, he would be okay to have again in the same kind of role. So bear that in mind and now it might be cheaper to extend him because he's down there. So bear that in mind. He might get more stat growth that'll help boost him up. Yeah, he's got bottom 6 potential, but yeah, and we're likely going to need as much offense as we can get our hands on, too. Anyway, so back in there. Let's continue on here. Wait for Heinen to be fully healed, which is just a few more games. Tough loss right there against Florida. Now fully healed. All right, there he is. Danton Heinen is back. How's Roenick done? +2, 17 games played, only 2 goals. Don't really care about points, but he's a plus player. There we are. Heinen back in. And now you can see the third line definitely looks pretty dang good. As does the fourth line. Bottom six looks a lot better now. Yep, I'm liking it. Alrighty. Continue on here. Good win. Tough loss again. These regulation losses at the tail end of the season. There we go. Allowing a few more goals here at the end, definitely, as well. Yeah, we're definitely allowing some more goals. Not a huge fan of that, I gotta say. Alright, stop the sim. Alright, so we're taking on St. Louis in the first round. But yeah, we definitely started to allow some more goals there. Which, again, I'm not a huge fan of. That's kind of speaking to Nylander. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, well, there's the end of the season. Let's see how we did as a team. 3.9 goals for, 2.87 goals against. Yeah, that definitely shot up there. Power play, 27.5. Penalty kill, still kind of iffy. Ooh, I forgot to put Heinen back in on the PK. I got to do that in place of Larkin. 12 shorties for, though. Wow. 28, 11, and 2. 26, 11, and 4. Yeah, pretty dang good. See how we stacked up to the rest of the league. Oh, we actually won the Presidents. Interesting. Okay, damn, we won the Presidents. I actually didn't think we would with the way that ended, but we did by 3 points. Goals for, third in the NHL. Goals against, tied for first. So we were still tied for first, but there wasn't as much of a gap, and it's a lot closer. So yeah, defense definitely slacked off there. Power play percentage, fifth, sixth in the NHL. Yeah, that fell off. And penalty kill's not going to be great. It's not going to be horrible because it ain't. It's more of an offensive year, but we're in the top 10, it looks like, for penalty kill. 9. Yeah, we're 9th. And shorties, we had the most. So that might have been because of Larkin in there. I'll have to check that. But there we are. President's Trophy winning team. And a point per game. Yeah, Darlene, man. Holy hell. Ugh. Did I screw up with the contract? Yeah, Larkin does good too. I'm just going to have to wait and see if they want extensions. I'll check again now, but man, oh man, look how many point per game guys we had. Medvedev was point per game. Darlene almost was. Larkin was, considering less games played, so was Voloshenko. Bjorkstrand was almost friggin' point per game. Jesus. Korliuk, 71 points, so wait for the stat growth and then wait for his extension to kick in, and what a steal that is. Holtz as well should maintain his stat growth. 71 points. Incredible, man. And Mironov had 51 points. Only 9 of those points coming on the power play. Heinen with 44, sorry. 8 of those points coming on the power play. Steen with 36, no power play. Savard, 32, 13 points on the power play. Really good for him. Sugarl, 28 points. Piper at 24 and 62. Wow. Yeah, that's some solid production, man. Really solid production. And defensively, Putsayev there with 80 points once again. Makar still hit 50 points, so I'm cool with it. Makar hitting that 50 points for me, man. Good for him. Beautiful plus minuses. Green with 25 points. Strite with 19. Parse with 14. All those pluses, man. Ebbett is a plus 11 now. He was struggling for a while, but he's doing just fine now. And goaltenders. Yeah, you can definitely see stat-wise, both of them kind of fell off there. But Rensfeldt got me 20 points in 16 games played, so that's really what you need out of him. So I'm going to test out. I'm going to try Nylander in the playoffs, but if it doesn't work, I go straight to Rensfeldt. I'm talking 2 games if it doesn't look like it's panning out. And I'm going straight to Rensfeldt. Hopefully we could win a game where we allow a lot of goals too. That's going to be something we need for sure. I'm a little nervous about going Nylander here, especially on an all-in type year. Ugh. But man, we're getting some really, really good production. And yeah, there's no way Bjorkstrand doesn't get stat growth, and that'll completely maintain his overall. So I really think I should extend Bjorkstrand here. So I'm thinking about that. Let's check out those things real quick before I check out full stats and stuff. I want to do it before I forget and get into the playoffs. Before we go to the league stats. Yeah, so now Darlene officially does not want any sort of extension. Bjorkstrand does. What kind of extension could I get him to? Yeah, see, he's actually planning for that stat growth, so I'll have to wait on that as well. Damn it. I do that a lot. Yeah, they fixed that crap. Damn. Fucking Darlene, man. What a prick. It's a laughable offer. I don't want an extension now. Screw you. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. Wanting 8 years. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see for Darlene and Larkin. It's gonna be hard. We'll have the cash to get them back, but I want to try to get the best contracts I can, quite obviously. So yeah, hopefully they change their mind come RFA, because we won't really be able to do much here. Bjorkstrand as well. I mean, I could, since I know he's gonna get stat growth, I could offer him the 1 year right now. And the price-wise, it won't be too bad. I mean, it's going to be 6.5. It's not super optimal, especially if I'm going to be playing him that third line again. But, like I said, we're saving money with Korolyuk. Look at that price. Look at that friggin'. That's the deal we could be paying like for Bjorkstrand. So I'm kind of tempted to do it, especially if we end up not being able to get back Darlene. So that's going to be big. So what was that price tag again? Yeah, 6.5. I might do it for Bjorkstrand. Like, he's definitely getting stat growth. It'll definitely help maintain him. So, yes, I'm going to do that. And that's also an insurance policy in case we can't get back Darlene. But we put ourselves in a situation with the Holtz and Korolyuk contracts to kind of be able to afford to overpay a third liner. Now, this is the big one. That's the one we got to get. It's going to be tough. Like I said, he needs to change his mind, but we can still tender him. We can match any offer. We should be okay. Now, the goalie is still the big question mark. We're going to I guess we'll find out here. Yep, okay. Tough shit, man. Fucking Darlene, what a prick. I don't want an extension now. Shut up. Understand what we're doing here. Best team in the NHL. All right, anyway, back to the stats here. I want to check a few more things out. I want to check how many shorthanded points Larkin got, see how much like he affected those shorthand numbers, to see if Jesus. He only got 2, but it was a brief amount of time. Yeah, it was a pretty short time. Goal and an assist, shorthanded. When Heinen got... Now, obviously, you don't want to rely on shorties. He had 4 points, 3 goals. I think Heinen's still better on the PK. Our PK, was it better with him on there? Well, I don't know. Tough to say. Let's check out who's dropping the gloves for us, though. Larkin fought twice. Streit fought twice. Oliver fought once. Paris fought once. Yeah, Korolyuk hasn't fought for shit. That's a lot of penalties for someone who ain't fighting. Not a huge fan of that, I gotta say. It's a whole hell of a lot of penalties. Alright, well then. Alright, on to the league leaders here. Eichel led the league in points with 108. Then it was Keller and Tulosti. Okay, Jakob Tulosti tied with 107. Then Denny, yeah, you can really see the turnover here, who the guys are at the top. Tulosti, Denny, these new guys. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Oh, Rontanen's still up there. Nice, he's now 33. Man, look who's getting up there in age. This Fletcher guy, yeah, you're starting to see the turnover. Elias Pettersson now is 31. Crazy, man, but good job for Eichel. Missed goals would be, yeah, Angelo Sador. 57. Yikes, man. That was that franchise sniper, I'm pretty sure. Crazy. Assist leader would be Dubois with 87. Plus minus leaders. 2 guys from the Leafs on the top. There's Voloshenko up there. Nice. Foxa. He was on our team for about 85 points. Roddick Foxa. All right, was a 4th liner on our team, 3rd liner, 50-plus points scored in Winnipeg. Good for you. All right, let's check out who the snipers are. Sador, decent percentage, but McDavid had it better. Leon had it way better than everyone. He's the deadliest sniper. Who's the most clutch? Line A, 12-game winners in 46 games played. 9 and 34 from Mabu. Ooh, man. 1 out of 2 for Barrett Hayton. So he could be classified as the most clutch right there. That is crazy. All right, power play goal leaders. Leon with 20. Giftopoulos with 20. Power play point totals. McKinnon and Fedorov there with 33 each. Shorties. Denny with 4. My goodness, this guy plays everywhere, huh? Damn, and probably point-wise going to be the most. 70. Oh, 70. I mean, 7. There's McLeod. Yeah, he would have been great for our penalty kill. I ain't gonna lie. He would have been really good. But, oh, and in fact, it doesn't actually look like he'd fit into our penalty kill after all. All right, and now the defensive stats. Connor McDavid making a case for himself again for the Selke. However, Heischer's up there with a better face-off percentage. How's his plus-minus? -2, but McDavid's a -13. So, you got to think Heischer right there is the front runner for now. Yeah. And that's my pick for Selke. Is Heischer. Maybe Kotkaniemi or Eichel if they have... Well, Eichel's got the plus-minus, so he's got to be higher in the conversations because of that. Yeah, so I think it's between Eichel and Heischer right now. We'll see how much the game likes plus-minus, essentially, which seems to be quite a bit. And Butsayev, once again, making a case for himself for the Norse. However, Jones had a much better plus-minus year this year. So maybe he will be able to steal it away this time, but still get a plus-minus for Butsayev. 5 more points, only 5 more points than Jones, and Jones has got 13 more plus-minus. Still with a bit more ice time. More shorthanded points, too. Not as much power play production, of course. Ooh, less hits. Same amount of blocked shots, almost. And Butsayev had a better giveaway takeaway. You know what? It should be Butsayev. Yeah, it should be Butsayev again, 4 years in a row. But they might give it to Jones because of the plus-minus. Again, we'll see how much the game loved. But everything else points to Butsayev should win this. Yeah. I mean, the giveaway takeaway ratio is better. He had almost the same amount of block shots. Way more hits for Butsayev. And more points. Just the plus-minus is the main differential. Damn, yeah. That'll be tough. I bet they'll give it to Jones because of the plus-minus. We'll see. All right, Thatcher Demko up there. Wait a sec for goalies. Who is it? I should have stuck with 50, but let's go to 60. I'll go Gustafson and Demko. That's got to be a tie. Because, yeah, that's definitely a tie. So Demko and Gustafson are the 2 top goalies. Let's see if there's anyone with 50 games in there up there. Yes, DiPietro. I guess you could consider him being in there as well. Same stat percentage and better goals against than Gustafson, but a weaker goals against, but better. Yeah, I think you could add in DiPietro. Not that anyone would have guessed him. But I think we got a 3-way. Yeah, Gustafson, DiPietro. I don't think anyone would have guessed. Maybe someone guesses Demko. Maybe. Okay, I was like, what? Luongo. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a great year for goaltenders. And defense, better for scoring, but those are the top guys up there. So consider that. Yeah, Nylander, average. He's average, yeah. Not anything incredible. All right, rookie skaters. Svitov with 63 points and 40 goals, a 40-goal rookie year. Pavel Svitov. Insane. All right, any rookie goalies stealing the show here with some good numbers? Yeah, you know what? Marty Luongo. Really good numbers considering the rest of the league, but 63 points and 40 goals. Yeah, you can't beat that. And I don't think he should beat that. He'd have to be a bit higher up there in the goalie side of things. But good rookie season nonetheless there for Marty Luongo. Looking like a promising... Well, 81 overall. He'll get some stat growth and then suck next year. So, as is the way of the game. So let's do the fun stats here. Hits. Okay, there we go. 3 people over 200. Obergauer. Two-way forward. Beast mode. Costin. Power forward. And Kachuk, I'm pretty sure, is a two-way forward as well. So some good hitting there. How about fights? Oh, my God. Antoine Fournier. Oh, that's the enforcer defenseman. Wasn't he elite or was he top? I can't remember, but I felt like he was an elite. 28 fights. Murray Camilleri, two-way forward. No, power forward. Low elite. All right. Jonah Postma with 15 fights, a two-way forward. 14 fights for a two-way defender. It's always the freaking two-way dudes, man. Two-way forward. Oh, my goodness. A lot more fights going on this year. Holy hell. That's a lot. All right. And that's that. Yeah, crazy. Now, before we do the playoffs, one more little thing. I'm going to check growth out because we were getting some pretty good growth. And I want to see if there's any more jumps and things like that. So I don't care about the NHL as much. This is what we want to look at. All right, yeah, Kuiper, 74-18 as a lefty defenseman. He's really hopping up. Look at that growth. Jesus. Defense could use some work, but it did get up there. Wow. Crazy, man. Olas, 76-20 now. Really good growth from him. Is he a role player or something? I can't remember. Olas. Sturback, kind of on pace to actually make the NHL as a role player. Radivojevic, insane growth from another lefty defenseman. Excuse me, hiccups. Yeah, pretty damn solid growth across the board. Jackson, 53-19, not a crazy amount, but enough to boost him up. I don't know if he'll make the NHL, but he's medium top 6. He's got the potential to do so. Armstrong, McKay there, 70-20. He's right on pace. Decent offensive stats. Pretty good defense. Yeah, looking good. Havlat, he actually might make it, man. I wasn't. It's the other Havlat who's definitely not going to make it at this point. But I wasn't too sure about either of these guys. But Havlat, he's grown steadily. 23-79. I think he's a sniper though. So I don't know how well he'll fit into the bottom 6, but he's looking like an option at least. Godfrey, 79-21 as a right-handed defenseman now. He's ready for that top 6. And his defense is super good. And we could sign him to that entry level next year. So maybe we use Myers as depth or Green as depth. God damn it. I always mix up the two depth guys we have in Ottawa and here. Louis, 71-20. He's on pace. All right, so there we are. Some decent growth throughout. Kim Nyquist, he actually might make the NHL now. It was looking like he might not at one point. But 77-24, I mean, he's still cutting it freaking close. Former second-round pick. Never really panned out for us. Power forward, left winger. We're maybe hoping for him to be a Korolyuk replacement, but it's looking like actually this time Korolyuk ain't going anywhere. Roussel, come on, enforcer. We need you to at least make the NHL. I don't care how you do it, but you need to make the NHL. 69-22. Oh, man. Yeah, he just needs to make the NHL. So we could play him fourth liner as a depth piece or something to throw in every now and again. And Dexter, 79-23. Again, another medium elite, only going to be a role player. As a 32nd overall, too. That's a bit of a letdown of a pick, that's for sure. You're hoping for him to kind of grow better. All right, well, there we have it. Playoff time is about upon us. St. Louis on the docket. And like I said, I will switch goalies if things doesn't look good defensively. But knowing the game, it'll make Nylander play like absolute, just like a gangbusters and really make it a tough decision on me. Okay. Not the strongest of wingers, but that center core looks good. Venberg's good. We know Thomas is pretty good. We know Kostin was up there doing pretty damn good. But yeah, winger depth doesn't look as strong, but still pretty good in a lot of places. Defensive depth doesn't look great either. Defensively, hard to say who their starter was. It looks like he was a starter. Ooh. Well, there's your in right there. We should be able to score against this team. But Fitzpatrick did tremendous in the playoffs last year. Oh. Huh? Oh, that's season stats. Yeah, oh, okay, that's AHL. Okay. I was like, wait a sec. That's AHL. Okay. So there we have it. Oh, we should be able to beat this team. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. Unless, of course, we completely shit the bed here and don't score. But with our lines, we shouldn't really have a problem scoring. We have great top six. Pretty dang good third line now. Good depth scoring all over the place. 2 great producing defensemen. Yeah, we only have 1 year on Green. Oh, no, I think I extended him, yeah. But Abbott. Yeah, I mean, we're the better team on paper, so therefore we should do better. It all depends on how Nylander does, but like I said, I will not hesitate to throw Rensfeldt in there. So here we go. Let's see what happens. We got the home ice advantage playing this wild card team. Let's see what happens. We are the best team in the NHL. President's Trophy winning team. Let's play like it. Game 1. Of course. 2-1 loss. God damn it. Couldn't score. Kept the puck out of the net well enough, so that ain't on Nylander. That's on our offense. Game 2. Come on now, guys. All right, Bjorkstrand renewed that contract. That sucks. Savard's out with a broken nose, May 2nd. So, okay, he's out for a while. Damn. Okay, well, could put Roenick in there or go with Piper. Roenick +4, 18 points in 23 games played. Holy hell. All right, let's go with Roenick. Really? No, that's playoffs. That's playoffs from last year. Yeah. Season stats, 2 points, +2, 17 games played. I'm going to go with him, though. Yeah. Power play on field. Oh, man, yeah. But you know what? I'm going to put Steen in there. Or, you know what? Mironov was always good. Yeah, Mironov did great this year on the power play. Let's put Mironov in there. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we need to win this game here. Oh, my fucking God. Come on, man. Seriously? God, I knew it. I knew for some reason we were just going to shit the goddamn bed. Ugh. That's so frustrating, man. So annoying. 0 points for Larkin. 0 points for Medvedov. 1 point for Voloshenko. Awesome, guys. Good fucking work. We're mixing it up here. Gonna go back to our lines, our playoff lines, which always seem to kind of get the job done. Jesus Christ, man. Don't do this to me. Our goaltending is honestly not even the issue here. Nylander, oof. Wait. Actually, he has been horrible. Those are pretty bad numbers. I guess that's from the last one. Rensfeldt stepped in and was perfect. All right, well, we're going to make the switch then, obviously. I said 2 games. We lost both of them. First game was not Nylander's fault. We didn't score. Second game, we didn't score again, but, yeah, again, it's really hard for me to blame Nylander, but we lost both of those fucking games, which is unacceptable. We should have won that first one, hands down. So fucking frustrating, man. We went kind of all in here. We need to win. We need to come back and win immediately. We should not lose to this team. Guys, we're better than this. Score some goddamn goals. We're switching it back to our playoff lines from last year. Trying to get the job done. Game 3. Score some goals, guys. Time to turn it on. You lost 2 games on home ice. There you go. 6-5 overtime win. Oh, wait. It switched. No, I turned it off. That was Rensfeldt in there. Yeah, that was Rensfeldt in there. Ugh. He didn't do good either. We got the W, though. Well, we scored. That was what we needed. That was Rensfeldt in there, right? It didn't switch it back on me. That was Rensfeldt in there. All right, let's stick with him for another game, I guess. We did get the win, so we won at least in front of him. We need to win this game. Game 4. Come on now, Seattle. There we go. 3-2. All right, there's a Rensfeldt game. There we go. Okay, 3-1 win. Even the series up 2 games apiece. That was scary. Even the series back up. Now back on home ice for game 5 and win the game. Don't screw around, guys. Win this game. Let's go. There we go. 2-1 win. That's a game for Rensfeldt again. Rodney Bloodoff, fully healed. Was he even out? He was not. All right, we got the series lead now with 3 straight wins. 2 wins, which you could really attribute to defense and goaltending, but we need more goals, guys, really. But just win this series, man. On the road here, game 6, let's go. Come on, end it, end it, End it. There you go. Big friggin' win. That was scary. Lost the first 2 games. We made some switches, turned it around, put in Rensfeldt, and there you have it. Off to the next series. Yeah, I think Rensfeldt's our guy, man. I don't know. Just Nylander. I could try, you know, I kind of want to try him again here. But with the way we're lacking scoring, those 2 games are freaking Rensfeldt, you know? Do I want to try him again? I might try him for a game here in the new series. I don't want to make a hasty decision, but yeah. Oh, yeah, we started getting some actual production, too, from the guys we need production from. Good. Okay. We probably didn't do too well defensively. Yeah, not as good as I want to. 3 and 2.5 needs to be better. Power play needs to be better. Penalty kill was good. Not good on home ice. Perfect on the road, though. So I'll take that. Need to improve that home ice performance, though. Okay, and personal stats here. Alright, Bjorkstrand, that's what we got him for. 5 points, Holtz with 4, Kolyuk with 4, Steen with 3, Larkin only with 3, Medvedev only has 2, Dahlin only has 2. Yeah, need some more from our top guys here. And Savard doesn't have any points. But he is injured. So. Boots, they have 4 points, Parse with 3, Makar with 3, some minuses here and there. Streit and Makar are minuses, that's not great. Would like that to get better. And there's Rensfeldt. Perfect. Yeah. How do I even take him out, man? How do I take? I'm not gonna. That's the answer. I don't want to screw around. We went all in here. I'm going with the hot hand. It was technically only 1 game. I gotta do it. You gotta stick with Rensfeldt. I want to try Nylander out, but I mean we've tried. Enough is enough at some point, right? Game 1 against San Jose. We didn't even check him out. I'll check him out after. Fuck it. Anthony Ebbett is fully healed. Okay, he was just minorly injured. 4-1 win. How do you take him out? God, Rensfeldt, I love you. Game 2, home ice. Let's keep it up, Seattle. 2-1 win. How do you take out Rensfeldt? Game 3 on the road. San Jose, they got nothing for us, baby. Savard is back. Savard's back. How's Roenick doing? +3 with 2 points in 6 games played. Good for you. But let's get Savard back in. How's Mironov done on the power play? Any production on the power play? He's got 4 points. He's got 1 point. Savard had none, so I'm going to leave Mironov in there. Because Mironov gets the job done on the road. Okay, we lose 4-2. Okay, first loss. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. 2-1 series lead. Now let's not lose this second one. Come right back with a win here. Seattle, get the goals. Oh, an overtime loss. 4-3. That's not good. That's not good. They even the series back up 2 games apiece. Back on home ice for game 5. We need to answer back with a big win here, Seattle. Come on now. There we go. 6-3 win. Game 6. We can end the series. Let's do it on the road. We lost 2 games on the road. Let's win this other one. San Jose is a tough building. But let's show them why we're the better team here in Game 6. God damn it. 6-4 L. That's not good. Not good here. Not good. Forced in Game 7. Uh-oh. Rensfeldt, we need you, man. We need you here. Big old Game 7. Let's go. We're both 7-5. Gotta trust this team to do what it does. Let's go, baby. Seattle. Let's get off to a good start. Dylan Larkin. Showing why the veteran presence is important at this time of the year. 1-0 for Seattle. Huge start. Let's get another one. 1's not enough. Screw DiPietro. He's the best goalie in the regular season. But let's not... Oh, power play for us. Let's go, baby. Couldn't capitalize on it. Still a 1-0 game. We're out shooting them, though. 2-0. Buttsayev blasts one in from the point at the tail end of the first period. A 2-0 lead. And Rensfeldt shutting the door thus far. 2-0 after 1. Keep it up. Just keep playing the way you are. Let's go, baby. Shut down and goals. I like it. 3-0. Bjorkstrand, the rental. Buttsayev with another one. The captain getting it done in a clutch situation. 4-0 power play. Can we get another one? It's a long one. Undisciplined play there from the Sharks here. Come on now. Uh-oh. All right. Edgar Andersons makes it a 4-1 game. A power play. Wait a sec. Loxton makes it a 4-2 game. And we're giving him a breath of life here. Oh my fucking God, Seattle. 3 unanswered goals here to make it a 1-goal game. Are you serious? Come on, guys. You took your foot off the gas pedal. No, don't you blow this game. Don't you dare blow this game. Third period, 1-goal lead. Tighten up. Let's go. Come on, Seattle. We need an insurance marker now. That's an unacceptable end of the second period. Oh my God. Power play. Fuck me. Kerfoot ties the game up. 4 unanswered goals and they tie the game up. Seattle, don't you dare blow this. Don't you dare blow this power play. Here we go. Yes! Kale McCarr, a huge goal. And Korliuk with another one. Thank you. You guys almost pissed me off. Thank God. That was scary. We blew that. We blew that lead. You can't do that. But Coach chewed him out on the bench. Fawcett gave him an earful on the bench. Called the timeout after that Kerfoot goal. Gave him an earful, and we came back and won Game 7 to advance to the conference finals. But I don't like that. The San Jose, they had some. I got to check out what they had to see if they're even should have been capable of doing that to us. I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, I forgot to check them at the beginning. Let's move up here. Check them. Oh, we're taking on Winnipeg. Team we got Bjorkstrand from. All right, it's going to be interesting. All right, before we check out the stats, yeah, what the hell did San Jose have? How the hell were they able to do? They scored more goals on us than anyone else, man. Actually, quite a lot, too, and I'm a little worried about the goaltending now. Especially in that last game. Jesus. San Jose. Anderson's, yeah, good. Yeah, okay, they got some they got some good depth all the way across. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Good defense, too. DiPietro. Not so hot throughout the playoffs, which is good for us. Okay. But now we're taking on Winnipeg. And we didn't trade them any roster players, but they're still pretty good. Buchnevich, Obergauer, Ehlers. Okay, not a strong second. Okay, they got Denny, though. He cannot be on the third line, can he? No way. He's got 13 points. He's got to be higher up than that. Yeah, god damn. The depth. The depth from Winnipeg. Goodness gracious. Not a strong defensive core. But Eastwood, do they need a strong defensive core? Holy hell. They have a tremendous goaltender. And I'm a little bit worried about ours right now after that last series. A little bit worried. Okay, well, as we did as a team. Oops. I don't like the goals against, man. It's not good. It started out good, then it kind of crumbled there at the end. Damn. Rensfeldt does great in the beginning, then he kind of cools off. That seems to be the trend with him as the playoffs go on. I don't like that. Good penalty kill. Power play needs to be better, though. We're there, but Winnipeg is also here, and that is scary. This is really, really scary. They're scoring more than us. They're keeping the puck out of the net better. At least their power play isn't great. Their penalty kill is out of this world, though. This is... Whew. This is going to be tight, man. Do we have any shorties? Shorties 4? Where are they? What the hell? Do they not show shorties? They have to. We don't have any shorties, really? Not even with Larkin in there, man. Okay. Huh. I'm not liking this, man. They kind of... They're looking like they have us countered almost completely. Good points from Larkin here, 15. Voloshenko with 12. Bjorkstrand with 11. Medvedov with 9. Need more. Jesus, this second line is shitting the bed. Horrible, horrible second line right now. Dahlin's not getting the... Maybe I should switch him into Bjorkstrand. But I mean, at least we're getting the third line goals, but it's mostly just Bjorkstrand somehow doing it. I'm not liking that at all. Really not at all, that second line. Good points from Boots having a car. Still minuses there, but with that way that second line's doing, I don't blame him. Yeah. Rensfeldt definitely slacked. We got the wins, but yeah, those numbers, you see how quickly they changed. Back to kind of his average. So do we start with Nylander and give him another shot? I don't know. We are winning with Rensfeldt. I guess we'll start with Rensfeldt. We can go to Nylander if we have issues keeping the puck out. It's just a huge goalie controversy happening, though, and it sucks. What also sucks is this crap happening. This second line is really lacking, man. Can't remove Larkin or Volchenko. They got to play together. Holtz is like that third guy there. That doesn't do much for us. Yeah, that second line just isn't doing much, man. I don't know what to say to it. Kind of the team is... It's kind of how we need to be played, is what I have the lines at right now. I mean, we could, if things don't work, obviously I'll make some changes, but yeah, we're going to stick with Rensfeldt. We're going to start off with Rensfeldt again here in the conference finals. It's going to be tough. This is a really good team we're against. Yeah, very good team. Yeah, we got Bjorkstrand off their hands, but they're still finding ways to win. And what are they, 8-1? Yup, they've only lost one game in these playoffs. So, home ice, can we get off to a good start against a team that's kind of walked their way through the first two rounds where we have seemed to struggle? Game 1. Come on, Seattle. I don't care about draft rankings. May 23. God damn it. Worst time for an injury to happen, and it happens. Streit is injured. Ebbett moves up, just for the plus, and Oliver is not happy. I don't know why you're not happy, but he gets put in. What? Oh, he's listed as top 6 now. Good for you. Oof, we won the game 6-4. We outscored our opponent. Oh, big game 1 win. Big game 1 win. Game 2. Come on now, Seattle. Come on now, Seattle. 6-1 win. Holy hell. 6 goals in 2 games. And only 5 goals allowed in those 2 games. Good job, Rensfeldt, in that game especially. Won the first 2 games on home ice. Wow, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. Game 3 on the road against Winnipeg. Now, we haven't been super strong on the road, but can we change that right here? 5-1 loss. Yeah, they came back in a big way. Didn't get a goal. Scored a lot on us. Game 4 on the road. Come on now. Fucking overtime losses. God damn it. And they even the series back up at 2 games apiece. God damn it. All right, back on home ice for game 5. Give me another 1-2 performance, guys. I liked that. Oh, my fucking God. Overtime losses. God damn it. Are we going to lose in the conference finals once again? Jesus, man. 9 points now. 13 points now. They're getting better. 9 points for you. Gonna move Koryuk down to the 3rd line here. Move up Bjorkstrand to the 2nd. Yeah. No pluses on that line, which isn't great, but whatever. 3 losses in a row. Backs against the wall. Unbelievable, man. Game 6, we got to force a game 7 here. Come on, Seattle. Come on. There we go. 6-3 win. Big win right there. Forced a game 7. Is Rensfeldt the guy to get it done? I don't know, but we're rolling with him. We're rolling with him here. We forced the game 7. Game 7, home ice. Come on now, Seattle. Get me to that cup final. Get me to that cup final. Let's go. Game 7, come on, guys. We know we got the clutch gene. We just got to show it. A shorty for Steen. That's huge. But CynFtWProductions ties it up. But Volchenko right back. Oh, my God. It's a shootout so far. Bjorkstrand with another quick one. Power play. Wait a second. Is it going to calm down? No. Volchenko with another. It's 5-1. In the first, they yanked Eastwood. They yanked Eastwood, and we have 5 goals in the first period. Oh, my God, Seattle. Now, don't fuck this up. Don't allow them to climb back in like we did last time here in Game 7. What a first period. We chased Eastwood out of the net in Game 7. Unreal. Steen with a goal. Volchenko with a goal. Bjorkstrand, Volchenko, Holtz. All of our top guns who need to score. Got the job done. Who scored from the point? Volchenko. Okay. All right. Period 2 with a 4-goal lead. Keep it up, guys. Just now it's time to shut down. Play oh my, don't do this. Don't do this. It's time to play shut down. Fucking A! Come on! Stop it! You're letting them back in. We're doing the same thing as we did last time. Don't do that. Come on, guys. Stop letting your foot off the gas pedal. God damn, man. Come on. Step it up. Shut them down. 5-3. Going into the third period, they can easily tie this shit up, and I do not want to see that happen. Don't do it again. Do not do this again. Let's go. Third period. There we go. Larkin extends it back to a 3-goal lead. There we go. We needed that. We needed that. Now, keep it up. I don't care. I'll get 10. I don't care. Just win the game. Just give me the win. Good kill. Another power play. Good kill. Okay, good job, Seattle. Come on now. All right, there we go. Butsayev makes it 7. Mironov makes it 8, and that'll do it. All right, there we go. Big Game 7 victory, man. We score a lot in the real-time sim, which is good. 8-3, though. Ugh, I don't like the fact they got 3. But we got the win, and that's what's important. A 5-goal first period gave us the dub, man. Butsayev a 4.9. Holtz with 3 points, 4 hits. Voloshenko with 2 goals. Great job from everyone. And we advanced on to the Stanley Cup Finals in Game 7. So we're not making it easy on ourselves here. But here we go. Taking on the Florida Panthers. And Streit is back. Huge, 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 huge. That's good. Okay, Streit's back. We needed that. All right, yeah, we gotta hope that we don't have to go to Oliver again. Streit is back. Put him back in there. Why is Ebbett that much better? I think it's because his player type. They literally have the same chemistry. It's got to be the player type. They defensive defenseman with offensive defenseman they love. See, when you switch it, nah. But we also do something like that. But Parse and Butsayev are playing tremendously together. So really, how do you break them up? Except to maybe, but, ooh, Makar and Ebbett did really well together. They jumped up there. Oh yeah, ooh. That's a, you know what? Let's try this then. I want to see if that. I know Parse and Butsayev are doing well, but can Streit and Butsayev do well together? Two-way guys. Have Butsayev kind of carry him, give them a +3. +3 here now, so Parse is still a 90. My car's now a 92. See how that works out for us in the finals here. All right. Well then, 12-5 Florida. They've had an easier road than we have, of course. Oh, Larkin. Why you make it so hard to get rid of you? Western Conference. There we go. That's a better ratio, but I'm still not liking the goals against. I'm really not. 3.85, 3.05. Power play needs to be better. Penalty kill is good. We do have a shorty now. I'm not liking the road record. Home record's good. The road record, a lot to be desired. And our opponents over there in Florida. Oh, okay. They're not actually... Yeah, you know what? They're not too good on the goals against either, but that power play is deadly. And really, really deadly offensively. Holy hell. Why are they so dead? It's a terrible penalty kill, though, so there's our in. So our power play can get better. All right. Larkin with 23 points. Bjorkstrand with 19. What a freaking rental this is. I'm glad I extended him, too, because he's definitely getting stack growth. He could play anywhere on the roster. Voloshenko with 18, Holtz with 16, Medvedev with 15, Mironov with 14. Great play from Mironov. 12 for Koryuk, 12 for Dahlin. Heinen with 9, Steen with 7. All right, everyone's getting some production. Good to see. And Butsayev is doing tremendous back here. 23 points. Makar with 14. Yeah, I'm going to try Streit up there just to kind of spread out some of the love. Makar did way better there with Ebbett with him, so that lends me to think Parse would do better with him, and maybe Butsayev and Streit would do okay together. They're still getting the +3, two-way guys. They can kind of trade off going up and stuff. We'll see how it works. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and I'll switch stuff back. But yeah, Rensfeldt, man. I don't know. Those numbers kind of keep getting worse. He's not doing tremendous, and he's against a team like this, as heavy offense as they look. It's going to be even tougher. We need him to steal us a couple games. But this is a Stanley Cup. We're going to keep rolling with the goalie who got us here, and that is Rensfeldt. Well, what am I doing? Need to go to view lines. Going to progress reports. That was like second nature right there. I view lines here in Florida. Come on, guys. Zanetti, Rossi, Sillinger. They don't look like crazy good, but they're getting crazy points. Wow, 15 points for that guy. Oh man, the depth scoring for them has been tremendous. Oh, yeah. That is insane. Yeah, great top two. Everything else after that, not as good. And then, oh my God. Oh, this team makes the cup? Really? This team makes the cup finals? Okay. Well, I'm starting to wonder about the Eastern Conference then. Yeah, they have tremendous offense, but have they gone up against, well, I mean, we haven't been great defensively. So, I mean, this could just be an outscoring match, in which case they could have the upper... Oh, the other Medvedev, that's right. In which they could have the upper hand against us. If Rensfeldt... All we need Rensfeldt to do is play better than the other guy, really. And if we can score at the same rate as then, we can win this series. And that's what I think it's going to come down to. So we'll see what happens here. They didn't have a great regular season, but they're here in the Cup Finals for a reason. Let's see what will happen here. We have the home ice advantage. Whew. Game one. Let's go, Seattle. Keep the puck out of the net. 4-2 win. There we go. We scored and kept the puck out of the net. There we go. 4-2 win. Big win right there in game one. Game two, do the same thing. Home ice, we got to take advantage of it. Game two. Are you serious? June 28th. He's out. He's gone. No more Larkin. No more Larkin. Fuck. What the hell do we do? That was a goal scorer there. Oh, God. Bjorkstrand up. Koralik back up. I'm going with Bjorkstrand there for sure. Because we need a goal scorer, and he's doing that. That is rough. That really, really sucks. That's our top scorer, and they took him out. Roenick or Piper? That's the question. Gonna move Steen up. That gives us a +3. Yeah, get that third line to continue to do good. Piper hasn't played yet in the playoffs. 2 points, +3. Let's get Roenick in there. That gives us a plus as well. This is bad. Just gonna kind of say that's kind of bad. 88 face-offs. 91. We need a good power play here. 7. No points at all for you on the power play, Holtz, so that's not good, obviously. Three points for you, only 1 goal. Oh, man. Jeez. 2 points. Bjorkstrand up. Miradov in there, yes. Holtz, Dahlin, yes. Who goes in here? Savara, he was a shooter. Or Steen. Was it Steen who was the shooter? Yeah, Steen. Put Steen in there. God damn, that's rough. Really rough. 4-man power play doesn't matter as much, but... Let's do that and get Bjorkstrand in here. I'm putting Bjorkstrand pretty much everywhere. He's dominated. Let's keep him dominating. Penalty kills well. That'll be Heinen stepping back in. For the 3-man as well. Oh, that is rough. Very, very rough. That's a big one, man. 4-4 is kind of important now at this point. I'm going to go Voloshenko, Medvedev. Dahlin middle with Bjorkstrand. And then Koralik Holtz will remain there. 3-on-3 doesn't matter, so anyone could go in here. I'll just put someone in. Yeah. Go with Heinen. Shootout doesn't matter either, so we'll just put Heinen in there. Or anyone in there, really. Yeah, just throw someone in there. It doesn't matter. That's rough. That is really rough. All right, did we win that game at least? Yes, we did. We won in OT for Larkin. All right, 2-0 series. That's huge. We won it for Larkin, but now we're missing our top scorer. Our top scorer for the Stanley Cup Finals. We at least got off to a 2-0 series lead, but now we go onto the road where we have struggled. We got to find way. This is going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough on the road here in Florida. Let's go. Game 3. We won 5-3. Holy shit. We won 5-3. We have a chance to sweep the Florida Panthers for the Stanley Cup. Holy hell. Holy hell. A chance to sweep Florida for the Stanley Cup. The cup is in the building. The cup is in the building here. Let's go, Seattle. Let's go, Seattle on the road. Guerrero starts off quick. 1-0. First shot for Florida goes in, and they have the lead. Can Seattle answer back here? We are going up against a really shitty goalie, so probably not. We're too good. Power play for Florida. All right. Nothing going there. Can we answer here? They're shutting us down thus far here in Game 4. They don't want to lose. I don't blame them. All right, after 1-0 for Florida. Somehow unable to score here. Game 2. Or that's period 2, not game 2. Come on, guys. Score a goal. Where's the offense at? Power play. They don't capitalize. It's still a 1-0 game here. We're unable to score on this goaltender. What is happening? Seattle, where's the offense? They're playing a good shutdown. Chubarov makes it 2-0. We still have yet to score on this goalie. I hate the cheese. I fucking hate the cheese. You guys see why now I don't always do this sim. You saw their goalie, and you see what he's doing right now in the sim. 2-0 going into the third period. The cup is in the building still, but we have not been able to score a goal. Can we get one here? Can we get a goal? There we go. Medvedev makes it 2-1. We have a breath of life here. Power play. Can we even it back up? No, we can't. Come on, guys. Tie this game up. Tie it up late. Come on. Tying goal late, Seattle. Come on, Seattle. Tying goal late. And it's an empty netter for Zanetti. And they win 3-1 in Game 4. So they avoid the sweep here and stay alive for another day. Yep. Davidson, goaltender, out of his mind and is below an 80. I'm pretty sure. Pretty damn sure he's below an 80. So lose that game on the road. We now go back to home ice, though. Home ice with a chance to win the cup in front of our fans. In front of our fans, a chance to win the cup. I'm really thinking about stacking that first line because of how the sim kind of seems to work. God, Bjorkstrand, you're a beast. But before I do that, I just want to see their goalie. I just want to talk. I just want to talk with the real-time sim. That's it. I just want to see their goalie. We should have him better scouted. I just want to talk. That's it. I just want to talk. You see what he's done throughout the normal sim. You go to that sim, he absolutely blows it away. Cool. All right. Anyway, we're going right back into the real-time sim here. Again, the cup is in the building. Time to win it. Time to win it, guys. Game 5, home ice. This is our time. This is our time. We can do it. All right. We can do it. Let's go. Get off to the right kind of start. Let's go, Seattle. Score some goals. This is our time. Cup is in the building. Game 5. Home ice. Let's go. There we go. Medvedev. An early goal. 1-0. There we go. That's a good start. That's a good start, but it's a start. We got to get more. Power play. Power play. Can't capitalize on it. Unfortunate. But 2-0 Makar from the point. 3-0 Bjorkstrand. The rental, probably the best rental in NHL history, makes it 3-0 in the first. A huge first period for us, limiting Florida to only 4 shots. That is huge. Second period. Remember, we have blown leads. Don't do it this time. Keep it up. Second period. Keep it going here, Seattle. Keep it going. Power play. 5-on-3. Back to 5-on-4. We shut them down. There we go. We shut Florida down. But you know there's going to be a pushback. They're starting to get more shots. Just keep them out of there. Keep them out of our end as much as we can. Limit those second and third opportunities, Florida. Or no, Seattle. Power play again for Florida. Shut them down. There we go. End of the second, a 3-0 lead going into the third. Okay, guys, like I said, you know they're going to put on a huge push. This has to be your best 20 minutes of hockey you've played all year. The cup is ripe for the taking. It's there for us. The home ice fans are behind you. They're going crazy. Third period. Here we go, Seattle. Get the job done. Power play for Florida. We kill it off. There we go. That's a great start. We already passed the 5-minute mark. There we go. There we go, Ronick on the fourth line, stepping in for injury, 4-0, and that should just about do it. The Seattle Seamen are once again, oh wait a second ago, they're blowing the shutout, but they're once again your Stanley Cup champions. We have done it once again, baby. Oh my goodness, the best team, President's Trophy winning team. The President's Trophy curse is not real. Oliver Bjorkstrand, what a trade. What a rental he turned out to be. Just absolutely dominated for us throughout these playoffs and in the Stanley Cup. Larkin out with an injury. We pull together as a team and win for him, beating our opponents in Florida in 5 games, winning the cup on home ice this time. Last time we won it a few years ago, it was on the road, so now we get to do it in front of our fans there. Rensfeldt gets the job done for us, baby. It's not always pretty, he's not always dominant, but we get the job done there, and my goodness gracious, we make it work. And there's a handshake line. A lot of names, newer names here in the NHL at this point, but that's how the league goes, and we are champions once again. What a year, man. Started off rough, really pulled together, became the best team in the NHL with an 18-game winning streak, and there it is, Oliver Bjorkstrand, the rental, but we extended him for a year, well deserving of that Conn Smythe. Probably would have been Larkin had he not get injured, but Bjorkstrand, this will go down in history as one of the best deadline trades in the history of the NHL. It has to be. You pick him up, he goes and does Conn Smythe for you, and you win the cup. Absolutely unreal, but that's not to take anything away from the guy who will be hoisting the cup first for the blue and green here in Seattle. Butsayev, the captain, who has led this team and dominated on the blue line, will likely win his 4th Norris in a row here. Oh my goodness, just what a team this is. Oh god, Butsayev, enjoy that cup, man. Was Butsayev the captain last time? I don't think he was when we won the cup. So this is his first time winning it off, and who does he pass it off to first? None other than Sugar, the 4th line center. Okay. Giving it to the role player. They probably got a really good thing there in the locker room. Sugar playing in those dirty areas for us all the time. Whose hair is that? That's the hair I love. Oh, it's Mironov, what a beast. Mironov gets the cup next, who absolutely dominated in depth scoring for us. Brilliant hair there, Mironov. That is outstanding. And yeah, surprised that you ain't giving it to Medvedev, the alternate, or anything like that. You know, the guy who's been here since the beginning, one of the first guys we drafted. But oh man, what a year, like I said. And the fans, giving this to the fans. Yeah, they got to enjoy their parade last time, but there's nothing like winning the Stanley Cup in front of your home ice fans. And Rensfeldt, the goalie who got us there once again, won it for us in the past, has been okay with kind of our goalie controversy, trying to figure out who our true starter is at this point. Do we just go with Rensfeldt? He's won 2 cups with us. He does better than Nylander does. Do we give him the starting role? I don't know, but there we are, your Stanley Cup champion, Seattle Seamen.